I'm Savannah. Welcome back to Designing Forsaken Legacy, a character design series for an animated show I'm making here on YouTube. In this episode, we'll be meeting Lieutenant Thistle. I tried something a bit different this week. I used the screen recorder on my phone, so we'll see how that turns out. I apologize if the audio's a little bit off. I'm recording this on my phone and I have a bit of a migraine. So, Lieutenant Thistle, before his banishment, was an alchemist in the Kingdom of Wit, who was trying to find the cure to some sort of disease that his little sibling had. Unfortunately, the royal family at the time either didn't like his methods or needed a scapegoat for something, and he ended up being banished. It was in the Frozen Wastes, where he was found by Fane, the creator of the Forsaken, and turned into one of the first lieutenants, which was the in-between between the generals, who looked pretty normal aside from the monstrous features, and the feral Forsaken, which are the ones that I've already shown the design process for on the channel. His personality is calculating, aloof, and snide. He fully believes he is better than you, and he will say it to your face in the most casual tone, as if talking about the weather. He doesn't actually like what he's become, but he knows that there's not exactly a cure for being dead. Although he can't deny that he does kinda like the dramatic flair that the echoing voice that he has gives him. As for the instinct I try to give all my Forsaken, he will not harm children, and he howls when one cries. And he also collects trinkets from the dead, which gave me an excuse to decorate his belt and bag with trinkets. As for the, I think the thing across his chest is called a bandolier, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. As for that, I stocked it with potion supplies that he can mix while on the battlefield and create things like explosions. He is, or at least was in life, an alchemist after all. As for the magic side of things, while he does keep the ability he was born with, the ability to enchant objects, he refuses to use it, mainly as a sort of personal way to spite the kingdom he was born to. He also has the ability to create razor-sharp crystal structures from the ground or nearby surfaces and his paw. They grow quickly and can shatter on impact, acting as traps or surprise attacks, which is why I went with very pointy for his shape language. For the initial sketch that I did, I tried really hard to give him the little capelet he had in his previous design, but it just was not working. It wouldn't fit over the spine, so instead I just gave him the bag he has. My mind and mouth are not working with me right now, so I'm running out of things to say, and because of that, I'll go back to talking about the Forsaken instincts for a bit. I'm thinking that the reason why they formed is there some sort of residual memory in the Forsaken. Well, for him, he fully remembers it, but Mina, from a previous video, watches the stars because she used to watch the stars with her wife all the time. It's the same concept for Forsaken who do remember their pasts. So for Thistle, he will not harm children and howls when one cries because he remembers his little sister. And he collects trinkets because it's probably something he did in life. Or his little sister might have collected things. Of course, back then it wasn't specifically from the dead, but he can't exactly buy them as he is now. As for those he interacts with, he pretty much treats anyone he's sent after as a test subject, studying them, watching them, and reporting back like a scientist giving a lab report. And by the looks of it, we're nearing the end of the speed paint. So if you liked this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and a hype. And here's the previous design. Here's the new design. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.